sorry, Gina. We went ahead and started. Gina had to refresh.
That's right.
Her internet's being a little wonky. She had to refresh. I was like,
Is it
it's
better now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, better than what it was backstage, because I feel like we were lagging while we were talking too.
I was
So,
switching bad.
oh, it looks better though. Yay!
Yeah.
High five! High five! Good job! Good job! Hello, everybody! Happy Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
I know what day it is. I had Tuesday on the brain. This has been a week.
Jen's birthday, and she has no idea what day it is, where she's at.
Oh, is this what happens when you're 50?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the days of the week.
Exactly.
You forget why you walk in a room. You forget where you park your car when you go to the grocery store. Because I already do all that.
Yep.
Like, I already do all those things.
It just gets worse. Slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope. No, I have actually, I had to press the little panic thing on my car. I've lost it coming out of the grocery store. There were different cars there where I parked. Good to see you. Thank you. Holly's my cousin, guys. Holly is my cousin. She was my first best friend. She's my first best friend.
Happy birthday, Jen!
Yay! I made it. I made it to 50. Through my younger years, didn't think it would happen. Didn't think it would. But you know what? Both my parents passed in their 50s too. So maybe I got a good 10 years before something happens to me. I don't know. Hello, Anne Marie. Hi, Barb. Hi, Tammy Renee. Hello, Gina. Hello, Poppy. Hello, Classic. Good to see you. And hello, Sarah Lee. Y'all, we're going to have fun today. We're going to have so much fun. And thank you, ladies. For the happy birthdays, and still working. If y'all were with us on Monday, y'all saw that I got some Frangos, still working on them. Frango count eaten is 6. And I'm not ashamed because they are so good. They are so good. But yeah, Trisha sent me some Frangos for my birthday. I had heard the myth, the legend of the Frango. That Trisha and Sue and Aaron, and I'm like, oh, I want to try those. Boom, and they showed up at my door. So they are life-changing. So if you have not tried a Frango, Frango, get you some. I've never seen or heard of such a thing until Trisha mentioned hashtag not sponsored, but hey,
No.
hey,
could be
Frango, if you out there.
Opportunity missed.
Exactly. Hello, Donna. Hello, Clemens. Oh, thank you so much. It's a little chocolate, and they're mints. Very creamy. Oh my gosh, very minty. I mean, they're kind of like the the mints that you get at Olive Garden, the Andre mint, kind of like that, but a million times better. It's like what heaven tastes like in my mind. Like, I feel like they're going to have those. I'm assuming I'm going to get in, but I'm assuming that they're going to have a box of them waiting for me.
They will now.
If you don't get in, then
Frangos.
Chocolate doesn't, it doesn't hold up to heat well. It doesn't hold up to heat well.
No, if it goes the other way, I'll just bring ice cubes.
That's why you had to, it's like her birthday was like kind of around the perfect time because, you can't be shipping them in the middle of summer. Not to Texas.
I know, and y'all heard me talk about them all week so far, and I'm going to probably keep talking about them. And then when I finish the box, I'm going to talk about how much I miss them. Like, dang it. I should have had 2 in one day. I should have made them last. I should show a picture. Oh, they're downstairs. But they're downstairs, but they're in their bite size, which is dangerous. Number one, they're dangerous because they're bite size and it's the perfect bite. But yeah, you can tell though. I talk about them more than I talk about my husband right now. That's just the way it is.
Well, if your husband was chocolate mint, then you'd have it made.
Yeah. True. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. If Danielle is in here, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna go to dinner. I'm going to go to dinner on that super chat. So thank you so much, Danielle. If you are in here, thank you for everyone sending me messages who called me this morning. I appreciate you guys. But I do want to show a couple of the cards. My family does funny. Like, we're funny. So some of the cards that I woke up to, here is one. I admire a lot of bad beep women right here. And then they wrote, but you're the one I like the best. But then they wrote in it. So my husband, happy birthday, love you. Man, a few words. That's him. That's all I get. My daughter says, you are pretty bad bleep. And I admire you in many ways. I love you. And then her boyfriend wrote in it, you are a bad with them dogs and selling them antiques. I laughed like I almost spit my coffee out. So that was funny. And then this one is what up, dog? Hot dog with a little birthday hat on it. And it says, I mean, besides your age, happy birthday. Then it said, all jokes, I love you and happy birthday, mama. She's so cute. And then my husband's card, which is probably was one that my daughter picked up and he just piggybacked off of it. Cassette tapes, analog TV, film cameras, which is true because I know all of that stuff. And then it said, respect the classics. I love them. Oh, and then Caitlin wrote, buy some candles on us because I love the Bath and Body Works candles. And then her boyfriend wrote, get some smell good ones. Stupid. They're stupid, but funny. To me, a card is better than a print. I know. And then one of these was like, it was this one. It was the what up dog. It was like getting a card from your aunt or your grandma whenever you were like in your teenage years, money fell out. So she gave me cash along with the card. So each card I opened, I would open the envelope, open this, I went to see if any more came out. But hello, Mary. Thank you so much. Hello, Mark and Michael. Thank you. Hi, Deborah. Good. Oh, Tammy Renee, you have to try them because me too. You have got to try them. Oh, they're a million times better than the Andes. A million times. Vicky, oh, thank you so much. But guys, we do have a sale today. We are going to sell twice today, actually.
Yes.
And I bored y'all enough with my funny birthday cards. It's just fun. I get spoiled on my birthday, Mother's Day, and Christmas. Everything else like mom, like Stewie. Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gina, you can order them online. Amazon has them. I've already got them in my cart, so when I run out of these, I have a plan. I've got them in my Amazon cart for when I run out.
Yeah, Macy's and Amazon, and I think Marshall Fields is where you can get them online. I haven't looked at Marshall Fields, but I know on Macy's and on Amazon, you can get them online and have them delivered.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Steve. Good to see you guys. All right, so I'm going to pull over each one of these lovely ladies, let them tell you about themselves and their channel, and then we're going to get started with the sale. So I am going to start with Gina. Hi, guys. Okay, here we go.
Why is Denise's comment in green and then it shows up again just in black?
Oh,
you see
I
that?
just saw that too. No, I just.
Weird. Okay.
Why is
sorry,
I get distracted. Special.
No, because we never see colors
easily.
We don't see colors in StreamYard normally.
Oh, because she's typing in two different chats.
Oh.
Whoa.
Denise, you're just
Trisha's
confusing
so smart.
me. You're just confusing me
so
today.
Smart.
Please don't do that. Now she's explaining it. Thank you.
Otto-Trisha. Oh, all right. So I did just put in Gina's channel link, guys. Make sure that you are subscribed to Gina.
Okay, now that we've got that all figured out, and I can, I can sleep tonight because now I know why Denise was in green and then in black. We're good. Crisis averted, everyone. Crisis averted.
So it is early.
Yeah, see, she said it was just to confuse me. It worked. Well played. Well played.
Nailed it, Denise. Nailed it.
Yes.
So anyway, my name is Gina, as it's spelled in my email address right there, Jeana. My channel is Southern Siren Vintage, and I do a couple of sales a week, usually on Tuesday at 2 p.m. I had to cancel yesterday because of health problems, but Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I come on with these ladies, whenever they put out the bat signal, I'm here. And, we hang out and have a good time on Wednesdays and do the dual sale. And it's a lot of fun. I look forward to it every month. And then wherever I show up, essentially, you never know where I might be. But I ship from Florida, and I use Pirate Ship for my shipping and PayPal for my invoicing. And I think that's everything, right? If I forgot something, just ask in the chat.
Right. I feel like we know everyone. We know everyone here anyway. So, and they know the drill. They know the drill. But YouTube likes to unsubscribe you from people. So again, there is Gina's channel link. So please make sure that you are subscribed because you don't want to miss her whenever she goes live.
I did lose a couple subscribers over the past couple of days. So.
Me too. I lost 6. How dare y'all? No, it's not y'all. A fun chick. Who's unsubscribing from this or that?
They're like everyone.
Look, well, now that you mention it, me and me.
Maybe that's a good idea now that you said it.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to pull over Trisha and let Trisha tell you about herself and her channel. And I'm also going to put her channel link in the chat.
Yes, because Monday through Friday, I do lunchtime sales. Wednesdays, we start half an hour early on Jen's channel.
Hi, Chris. Thank you.
And so, so you can find me Monday through Friday, right around the lunch hour. I usually start at 11:30 on, let's see, what's coming up. On Thursday, I'm going to be doing a bonus sale. I usually only do the lunchtime sale, but I'm going to be doing an evening sale with Jen because I have Roy tied up in my basement. So he will not be able to join Jen on Thursday. So I'm going to take his place and join her. It is going to be a lot of fun. And then on Friday nights, it is the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor, where we sell pictures and ephemera and all kinds of fun stuff that we come across. And then on Saturday night, I do a late night sale and at 10 p.m. Eastern. And this week it is, what is this week? Kim from Oh My Vintage.
Oh, yay!
Kim is going to be joining me. So with Kim coming on Saturday night, that means the challenge is on. So everybody needs to tell everybody, bring your friends and your family. We need to get the chat to 100 people. If we get the chat to 100 people, Kim is going to do pickleback shots. So tell everybody, share it out, bring everybody in Saturday night at 10 p.m. so we can get Kim doing pickleback shots.
That'd be so fun. And also, but question, how many will she do if you get 100?
I don't know. But I'll also do a giveaway. So get the chat to 100. And I will do a giveaway, and Kim might not be able to stop Kim. She might start doing pickleback shots, and then as soon as the pickle juice runs out, then she'll stop.
As long as it's not 100. Like, she's little. I feel like feel like bad things may, or it could go the other way. It could be fun.
Exactly.
But no
Exactly.
matter what, it'd be fun to see. It would be fun to see. And all right, I'm gonna pull myself over. And Gina, Susan wants to know how you feeling, girl.
I'm here, Susan. Woo! I woke up alive this morning. That's a positive. So
That's
yeah,
always
I
a
mean, I'm gonna do like
positive.
an update on my channel with my health stuff. It's like my blood pressure is running really, really high, like in the danger zone. So I'm gonna end up going to the doctor tomorrow to try to get something done with that, and hopefully get home in time to do my 9 p.m. sale. So if I'm not on tomorrow night, something went wrong with the doctor. So
Like something went
hopefully
sideways, right?
I'm just gonna get released right back out. Yeah.
Oh gosh. And hello, Tony. So
Thanks,
good to
Susan.
see you. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys, if you're unfamiliar with me, which I don't think you are, but I am Jenny Eads. I do sales 7 days or 65. Oh, so what I know.
Welcome to 50.
Like, did I not have coffee this morning? I don't know. I do sales 5 days a week, guys. 5 days a week. Monday through
Math
Friday.
is hard.
Myself, no, math is hard. Days of the week are obviously hard, I guess so. But I do ship from Texas. I
Are you
ship
sure
through,
about that?
it's because it's behind me. I can just point. Like I can just point. I ship through Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping rate possible, just like these lovely ladies. I invoice through PayPal. I will be invoicing tonight for my sales. I've had 4 sales so far this week, and then the 2 sales I had last week. If you were with me last week and purchased last week, you're like, hey, I didn't get an invoice. Well, that's because myself and my sister went out of town for the weekend. So I didn't want boxes just sitting around. So I was going to include those with this week's invoices. So just rest assured, I still got your stuff. You're going to get invoiced. It'll just be tonight for those sales. So it'll be for 6 sales that I invoiced for tonight. And then we'll start back on track. Yeah, blood pressure is no joke. I know, Gina, they're talking about you. I know. You don't see it. If you don't read it, it's not true. Do they hear no, speak no? But I do a few sales a week with Trisha. On Mondays, myself and Trisha do a sale at 5 p.m. Central. We alternate channels every single week. Next week, we are going to be on my channel. On Tuesdays, I do a solo sale. Next Tuesday is the Friends Selling with Friends. It's the once a month Friends Selling with Friends extravaganza that we do. This month, we are going to be on Mark and Michael's channel, 2 old guys, vintage and resale. We have a really cool lineup of amazing resellers that are going to be joining us. It starts at noon and then we end around 6:30. So it's a long day. And you guys, a lot of you guys stick around the whole time, which we appreciate that. So I'm speaking for Mark and Michael. We appreciate that. We appreciate you guys sticking around and having fun with us. Thank you, Betty Ann. I appreciate you. On Wednesdays, we do the double sale day. We do the double sale day. We start off on my channel at 10 a.m. and then a few hours later, we move over to Trisha's channel at 3 p.m. and we do it all over again and have a guest every single week. On Thursday, it's normally the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Trisha did mention that she will be with me this Thursday, which is going to be a big sale, guys. I've been trying to push it. It's going to be a big sale. I'm going to have a tabletop aluminum tree in that sale and a really cool Santa. So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it at all. And that's going to be at 5:30 p.m. Central on my channel. This week, Friday, it's the Twin Sisters sale, and we are going to be doing the items that we picked up from our flea market weekend. So that will be at 1:30 p.m. Central this week. Helps pass the work day. Yeah, that big long sale. Yes. Thank you, Happy. Thank you so much. Good to see you. I will go ahead and mention the two things I mentioned at the beginning of every single sale, and then I will shut up and quit rambling, and then we're going to get the sale started. So the first thing is I do have it set up on my channel that you have to be subscribed for 1 minute before you can chat in the chat. That's just to keep all the bots and the spammers away. It's to keep you guys safe. It's to keep us safe. And it works. So I do keep that in effect. I do like to mention it early so that way you can go ahead and subscribe. It's free. It costs nothing, but it does help my channel. So subscribe now before we start selling, because if we hold up at your unicorn, your bolo that you have been looking for years and years and years, you want to bid on that, you will need access to the chat, because that is the way that you bid. The second thing that I like to mention is that I have a job form that is pinned to the top of the chat. If you have not purchased from me before, if you click on that link, it will open in a new tab. That form will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information I need to send you an item if you are to win an item today. Hello, Rebecca. Tony, I'm 21. Now you're able to. Cheers, Tony. Mine's water though. Cheers. It's 10 o'clock. If I start drinking now, we in trouble by 10:15. Like I'm a lightweight. But you only need to fill that form out one time. It is a safe and secure form. It's password protected. I am the only one that has the password, so rest assured your information is safe with me. Hello, Mary Ellen. Good to see you. All right, guys, we are going to get this sale started because we do have another sale today on Trisha's channel. So I am going to go ahead and put Trisha's link in the chat again. Please make sure that you are subscribed, because at 3 p.m. Central, we will be back on Trisha's channel doing it all over again. So, all right, we are going to start with the lovely, the beautiful, the amazing Gina. You're welcome. Now give me my $5.
All right, so first up, I have these they're wood blocks, and I don't know if somebody made them or if they bought them this way, but they're kind of cool. There's 14 altogether. I'm going to start these at $6, but there's 14 altogether, and some of them have a little bit of damage to them, but they're all like old advertising things. Like you've got Aunt Jemima pancakes on that one. And see, they're little wooden blocks that just set up like on, for display. You've got gold medal Wondra flower. And see, they have like a little bit of, a little wear here and there on them, but they're still cute. Then you got premium crackers. Cream of mushroom soup, which we all need coming up because, we've got to make those casseroles.
Green bean casserole.
Gotta have that for the casseroles. And then you have a minestrone soup as well.
Tammy's in at 6. Those are so cute.
And then you have red dye. Oh. And then this one's got a lot of like age or wear on it, but it's still cool. An old McCormick black pepper. And then Baker's German sweet chocolate, which I think is cool. Then you got some Quaker oats. And then you got 2 of these. One's, more damaged than the other, but Quick Mother's oats, and they're 2 different sizes. I've never heard of Quick Mother's oats, but.
No, me neither, but those are so cool.
And then another Baker's chocolate that's a little bit smaller. Baker's German chocolate. And then you have a gold medal flower. And then you have Chase and Sanborn coffee. I saved it because it's the best, best for last. You got to have your coffee. So, pressure pack Chase and Sanborn coffee. Regular grind in a can. Mine come in pods now, but I know it used to come in a can. So you get all of those. There's 14 of them, and you get all of them for $1. And I just thought they would be cute. Like if you had like a little cabinet in your kitchen or something, you could display them on. You could even stick a little magnet on the back and put them on your refrigerator. You know, if you have a kitchen tree at Christmas time, you could put a little piece of ribbon and hang it from the tree in your kitchen. There's
Yeah.
14 altogether, Tammy. Now, it's not decaf, it's regular.
Decaf is not allowed in Gina's house.
No,
not even
don't
not
do
even
that.
on blocks.
That was
We don't do that.
What's the point?
exactly.
Exactly.
Why would I do that? I probably should with my blood pressure the way it is, but it's the only thing I enjoy in life pretty much is my coffee. So I'm going to keep doing it. As far as like food's concerned, I don't really care for food that much, but my coffee, I do. So, and I know I should be drinking Susan. I know.
You should be drinking. I know.
I
Look,
know.
my daughter had I love around the holidays. I like the Starbucks holiday blend, and so she had Amazon drop this off yesterday. So I sent her this picture. I got when your family knows you, when they're bringing it, when they send you
Wonderful.
coffee.
And I think
I love their
MJ
holiday.
is out, so we can count it down for Tammy if y'all want
Yes.
to.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tammy Renee for $10. Congratulations, Tammy. They're coming to you. They're so cool.
Did you see what Susan said? Or none at all?
Who?
None.
Wait.
I didn't
Wait,
think
no
none was
coffee
an
at all?
option. Yeah, I don't think none is an option.
I don't know if I would want to be with Gina with zero coffee.
It's bad enough
That's
with
like
coffee.
it's gonna be like me with no Frangos when I run out.
Thanks, Tammy Renee.
And Amazon takes 2 whole days to get them. Slackers. 2
That's a long
freaking
time.
days. God.
Well, thanks for the heads up, because now I need to order 2 days before I run out.
Yeah.
You just need to order now. Just order now.
I probably do. I probably do.
And MJ,
Rebecca
thanks
says-
for your interest too.
Rebecca says she only drinks 8 ounces a day and only Monday through Friday. Rebecca, my cup is like
I drink 0. I don't drink coffee at all.
I don't get it. I don't get how people survive.
Oh, that's true. It probably is going to take longer than 2 days to get most stuff now because we're in the season.
Holiday. Yep. Mary said she got rid of her coffee and got a French press. I do French press on the weekends, but I don't have time in the mornings.
Oh, you're fancy.
I love French press.
Did you see where they were talking about even though they told us prices were not going to go up for the holidays for shipping, did you see where priorities going up?
No, I haven't even logged into Pirate Ship. I'm doing that tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Priority mail is going to go up. I think it was, what they say, 6%.
As long as they keep that other one, I love that one.
Yeah, I don't use priority as much anymore. It's not.
No, I've been using
the cheaper option unless it's something that absolutely needs to get to someone. But no, I do most ground advantage, and it actually gets there pretty fast.
Well, most of my eBay stuff is priority, so I know that's going to affect that end of it. But we can't control it. So, okay. So for my second item, I know it's taken forever because we've just been chatting.
Oh, you're fine.
We're here.
We're not watching the clock.
So next up, I have a Lefton turquoise blue glass cat, which I love. Y'all know I love that color. And then it's made by Lefton, not Fenton, Lefton. And it is going to be a $12 start.
All right.
For the glass Lefton cat.
Yes,
He's
Happy. Ground
chunky.
Advantage is USPS.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's a
it took
chunky
the
boy.
place of parcel post and first class. They got rid of those and now it's just called ground advantage.
Well, I think they're going to keep the prices for that the same right now.
I hope
Fingers
so. That's what I
crossed.
use.
They better.
I hope that's what I use. That's mainly all I use because it's just so much cheaper.
Well, all I saw was that they were going to increase priority prices. So hopefully not the others.
Probably
So
because
it's,
they want us to use ground advantage.
yeah.
They probably prefer it. So it's like if they can make that more appealing and priority a little less appealing, then
True.
keep those prices down.
Yeah. So
That
it's
is a
4 1/4
beautiful
inches
cat.
tall, in case anybody was wondering.
That is beautiful.
I like it because it kind of looks watery, you know, like when you're moving it around, it looks
Mm.
like a piece of ice.
Mm-hmm.
I love that color though.
Yeah, that's my color. Y'all know I like that. Anytime I see this color, I end up picking it up. It doesn't really matter what it is. It's like, it's turquoise. But I'm not
I
seeing
would
any
never have.
interest in it, so that's okay. We'll pass on it.
I would not have thought that was Lepton. I would have thought Fenton all day long because of that blue.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right,
that
and
is
we
my
will do a
Timmy.
speed round. Okay, we will do a speed round, guys. So if you don't, but you don't have to wait until the speed round. So if you're sitting there, you're finishing your breakfast, and you're like, oh, I really need that cat in my life. You can claim it anytime in the chat. And Mary is asking, does it glow?
Or if you think that that would be the perfect holiday gift for that hard to shop for person, pick it up now. Get it for the holidays.
You know what? It's got a slight uranium glow to it. It's not like brilliant uranium like your green is, but it has a slight little bit of green in it when you put the black light on it. It's going to be impossible for me to show on here, of course, because I got too
And
much light
Happy
going through here.
Happy is bidding. Sorry, Happy. I think I missed that. I'm so sorry. I think I
I
missed your
missed
bid.
that.
I apologize.
Yeah, I missed
Oh,
that
I'm
too.
sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Happy. That's my fault. I
I don't
missed
even
it.
see it on there. Huh. Y'all StreamYard likes to play with us.
I know.
They
I
do.
know.
They
Thank
were
you,
playing with
Clemens.
me yesterday.
Yeah, she couldn't even go live yesterday morning.
No, no.
Well, we can count it down for Happy then.
All right. All right. So going once. It's beautiful, Happy. Going twice. And sold to Happy for
Thank you.
$12.
Yeah,
Congrats. It's so cute.
y'all yell at us if you bid and we don't see it because I don't know what's going on with StreamYard.
Oh, well, there. Okay, got it. All right, so I'm gonna pull over Trisha.
We never know what's going on with
I know.
StreamYard.
No.
We just click things until it works. Oh my goodness. All right, I've got a pair of salt and pepper shakers. They are going to start at $5.
Okay.
They are little wood barrels. And this is I couldn't tell at beginning if it was like painted on or carved in. It's carved in. All of this is carved into the wood, and then I think it is painted, but you can feel the little grooves. All made out of wood. The top is made out of metal. I think that's metal. And it is marked Yugoslavia on
Ooh,
the bottom.
fancy.
And it's got really nice stoppers on there. They are marked Yugoslavia. You know what? I think these are ceramic.
Oh, sound. I was just gonna say it sounds
They
it.
look like wood. They really look like wood. Look at that. But that design
Wow.
is pressed in there.
They did
Huh.
a good job on that wood grain.
I know.
Yeah. Hang on, let me check out the inside. No, the inside, nope, that's wood.
Really? It sounds ceramic to
That's
me.
wood. Yeah. There's the
Huh.
inside, but you can feel the wood and on the inside. That's like some good lacquer
That's cool.
that's on there. So they are wood. They are lacquered up. They are really nice. Let me get that stopper in there.
Those
Find it.
Yugoslavians are fancy.
Yeah. But man, they've got a couple good coats of lacquer on there. But yeah, that is all carved in. And then I think it is painted. There is the top. So beautiful wood barrel from Yugoslavia, $5.
They're on top of their lacquer game.
They are. That's like that's powerful lacquer. But there is no Yugoslavia anymore. That country's gone. So, it's a little bit of history right there because it's from a country that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, that's true. And those are cool because you don't have to just use them as salt and peppers, right? Like, really, I like using those
Mhm.
to display hat pins. And that would be
Oh yeah.
so pretty with that lacquered wood.
Yep.
Oh, with some colorful hat pins in it. Oh, Nancy's in at 5.
Hi,
Hi,
Nancy. Thank
Nancy.
you. Yeah, they're really pretty. And good stoppers on them because they're really easy to use. And we
Cool.
can go ahead and count those down for Nancy.
Okay. All right.
Going once. Hi,
Oh,
Mickey.
Kelly. Hi, Mickey.
Oh,
Kelly came in at 5. So
Kelly. Yep.
we will hold off. So Kelly, we already have a bid at 5 from Nancy. So if you are interested, you would need to be at 6 or higher.
They are about 2.25 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. So pretty close to 2 by 2 and really clean on the inside. I don't think these were ever used. I don't think they were ever used for anything. Nice and clean on the inside. And then the stoppers fit really well in there. They
I
don't
like that stopper though. I like it better
come
than
out.
the little wood corks.
Try to get your nail under there to get it out. Man, those are hard. But yeah, these are nice and clean on the inside. I don't think they were ever used, just for nice decorative decorative use.
Yes, Kelly, we
See?
are dual. Oh, sorry, Kelly. We are dual streaming on myself and Trisha's channel. Nancy just happens to be on Trisha's channel,
Yep.
and she was the first one to bid. But I am highlighting. We see you guys,
Yeah.
no matter whose channel.
And if you look, for anybody, if you look right here on the screen, we do our best to highlight the highest bid on an item, so you can see that. I know a lot of people are on their phone, and it's like, oh, forget it, it's too small, I can't see it. So we get it.
Right, right. But we dual stream just so the alerts will go out. We are trying to
Yeah.
get one past the algorithm. So,
Right, because YouTube is not always the best at sending out timely notifications. And we
yeah.
figure that way, if you get one in 2 hours from my channel that says I'm live after the sale, maybe you'll get one from Jen's channel that says that we're live now.
I know. I know. And Nancy came in at 8. Kelly is in at 9. Thank you, ladies.
I know you never know with YouTube. So we try to, since they gave us the option of dual streaming, we're like, you know what? We're gonna try it out, and we're gonna see if it helps people be able to join us. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And we can see both chats. So that's why I'm highlighting everyone's bids, the going once, the going twices. So it's all on the screen right there. So Kelly was in at 9. Nancy is coming at 12. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Kelly.
I know it's kind of strange in our lifetime to think that a country doesn't exist anymore. Because while we're in school and we're learning the map and we have all the globes and everything, and then you're like, wait a minute, they had to change all that because it's not there anymore. So it's a little different. So not something that we're kind of used to.
Right. So Nancy came in at 15, Kelly is in at 16, and Nancy is out. Thank you so much.
Yeah, now it's Serbia, Bosnia, and Macedonia is where Yugoslavia used to be. Those 3 countries now make up Yugoslavia. Oh, Croatia. Thank you. Bosnia, Croatia, and Macedonia. Well, Serbia, isn't Serbia in there somewhere? Or is Serbia? Well, get out a map.
Where is Herzegovina? I just remember hearing it on the news, like related to that too.
Yes.
Herzegovina is in there, and
yes.
Okay.
But it's kind of the area. Now, I know a lot of people don't know Albania, but if you go north of Greece is Albania, and then Albania to like Hungary or something, and then Czechoslovakia, which is now just the Czech Republic, but they're all kind of sandwiched in that little area. Romania, Hungary, the Czech Republic, and then there's that space that used to be Yugoslavia, and then you get down to Albania and Greece. And so it's that whole area. Yeah. It's not easy. It's confusing. Very confusing. But
I didn't know you were going to be quizzed today, did you?
I don't know.
Pop quiz.
No, who had their coffee? Who's ready? Who was ready for the quiz today? Now, at the end, I do want everybody to submit their maps. So how you drew that area. See if you got all the borders correct. What's the capital of each?
And they each need to be a different color.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Nancy. And we are counting that down for Kelly. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Nancy.
Congrats. Those were so cool.
Oh, my goodness. All right. My next item is going to start at $5, and I just have a single. I don't have the pair of these, but he is a shaker also.
That's a biggin.
He is a biggin, and he is a little baby elephant sailor.
Oh.
And he is so insanely cute. Now, I have seen the cookie jar of this, and it is one of the cutest things I have ever seen, but it is ginormous. Just like the shakers are huge. The cookie jar is absolutely ginormous, and that's one of the things I have worried about shipping. So I tend to not pick them up when I see them, but I regret it. But they are so cute. So he is a baby because he's got his little baby pin on. He's a little baby elephant, and he is a sailor. So, these were popular after World War II when all the sailors were coming home. All the Navy wives were going to have this in their house. Hi, Thomas. On the bottom, oops, we'll turn it this way. And it is Twin Winton, California pottery. There is his little plug. but he is just a single shaker. And then it comes out the top. Now, you don't have to use this for salt or pepper because it's big. You can put powdered sugar in here. You can put your cinnamon, your pumpkin spice. You can put all different things in here. Keep it on your counter because he is just the absolute cutest thing. Thank you,
Jen is
Jan.
in.
Hi, Leanne. And then you can shake it out, but oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is great for all the Navy wives out there, Navy families. This is great. And I mean, how can you beat a baby elephant?
So cute.
All right. Well, we will count that down for Jan.
All right.
Going once.
And hello, Jan.
Going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you.
Congrats. That's so cute. Hello, Anne Marie. Hi, Nancy.
And that's true.
Whoa.
That's to name things done by Twin Winton. Yeah, I can't do it.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a name that I've heard of, but I don't see that either. But
Wow.
thank you so much, Jan. And that was my second item.
All right, I will pull myself over. My first item is going to start at $5, and I have a really cute bird nest with bird, and then it has eggs in it as well. Like, this looks like a real material nest right here because there are some little droppings coming off, but it does have eggs. Thank you, Jen. It does have little eggs on the inside, and it also has this little bird
Where's
right
that
here.
angry bird they stole that from?
I know. I actually have two of these. And I mean, this feels like real, and I've been keeping it in here so you see like some of the little
Oh yeah.
droppings have come off of it, but they even put like little feathers into like a real bird's nest. So I thought that was really fun. This would be really cute to put out. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 eggs. These kind of feel just like little plastic speckled eggs right here in different colors. This almost feels like a really thin wood, like natural materials. Poppy is in at 5. Thank you, Poppy. But I like the colors, even though it's not focusing. But look at there we go. And he's even got his little beak open. He's like, stay away from my eggs. Right there. And I just think it's awesome. So if Poppy is the only one interested, we will count it down for Poppy. Let me put it back in the bag. Oh, I can measure it. Let me measure it. I've been trying to keep it safe. All right, so 5 inches long and sits about a little over 3 inches tall. 5 by 3. It's really cute for spring, or I would just set it out all year round. I love the little look of it. And the fact that it comes with the eggs and everything else, it's just super cute. So we will count this down for Poppy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Poppy for $5. Congratulations, Poppy. It's coming to you. Thank you so much.
Nice. That is so
Well,
cute.
it is so cute. So cute. All right. My next item is going to start at $3, and I have an empty perfume bottle. I do know this one is collectible. My hamster walked across the keyboard and 7 appeared. Glad he didn't hit enter.
Oh,
Oh no, we would have excused that, Donna. we would have excused it right here, but it is the California. It is empty. There's a little bit of residue on the bottom, but it is empty. And Susan is in at 3. Thank you, Susan. But it is the California perfume, and this is the 1978 anniversary keepsake right here. Here is the bottom. Right there. So it is Avon 1978. I bought a whole lot of Avon bottles. So I tried to, or Avon perfume bottles. So I tried to pick out what I thought was, I knew this one was collectible right here, but I wanted to at least bring a couple to the sale today. The ones that I thought were super cute. All right. If Susan is the only one interested, we can count it down for Susan. Yes, ma'am, Poppy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Susan for $3. Congratulations, Susan. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. Oops, that went my thing. Whoop. There we go. All right. Those were my 2. So I am going to pull back over Gina.
Surprised every time, even though I know it's coming. So next up, I have a lot of several things that I kind of put together because they're kind of small and I thought they were cute. So I just stuck them all together. It's going to start at $5. And so in this lot, there are these 2 little wooden houses. Well, this one's got like a little metal roof on it. So it's this little house, got a little chip right there on the wood, but I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a little birdhouse. And that needs to be pushed back down, which, you know, you just tack it in, I guess. But anyway, that's the first part of it. And then there's this little wooden birdhouse, and it's got a little wooden bird on it, which I think is pretty adorable. And then the rest of everything in this lot is different magnets that I think are kind of cool. Like there's a wooden magnet with like a log cabin on it that's been painted on there. And then there's this little googly eye bear one. It's a Russ from, it doesn't have a date on it, Russ Berry and Company, but it's a little googly eye bear.
So cute.
And
I
then
love a good googly eye.
A little birdhouse magnet. It's like a resin kind of material, but it's pretty cute. And then clown alert. It's not creepy though. Not really. But clowns don't creep me out, so I'm not a good judge of that. But anyway, a little clown magnet. And I think he's metal of some kind. He may not be. But a little clown magnet. And then these last 2 magnets, I think, are worth the whole thing myself. So you have a metal one that's an ivory soap, like a vintage ivory soap kind of advertising. And then the last one, which is my favorite, I always save the best for last. The last one, which is my favorite, it's a repop of an old Milk Bone ad with the bulldog. It says, "No fooling, we want Milk Bone." So that's a magnet as well. So all those last things, except for little wooden houses, they're all magnets. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 magnets and 2 wooden houses. And that one's got the little bird on it. I know. I love ivory soap. And then that little like cabin. That's not a chip. That's like just something in the wood. I don't know what. The only chip is right there above the doorway. A little chippy right there. I figure somebody could craft with them. It's got the little tin roof on it. So if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pass on that. I'll put it over here to the side.
Wow, that is a great lot for $5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Happy's in.
Happy's in.
Oh,
there we go.
Happy's
I just saw it.
Yeah, that is a nice lot.
Yeah, I mean, the ivory soap magnet and the milk bone magnet are worth the $5, if not more. So I figured you're getting this and the rest of it's like kind of just a bonus, you know. Well, that's the way I look at it anyway. I just wanted to kind of put it all together into one lot since there was a bunch of magnets. And the funny thing was, like, I was playing with it, like when it wasn't my turn, and I was sticking all the magnets like on this little house right here because it's a metal roof.
Oh, that's
So
cute
sticking
though.
all the little magnets on the little house. So, if you had like, for a while I was using my broken brooches to make magnets with, like I was putting magnet backs on the backs of the broken ones. So if you had something like that, you could display it on like a little metal roof, or if you had like a bunch of little bird brooches you put on there, that would be cute too, just for display.
Would be
But anyway,
cute.
we'll count it down.
All right.
I'll count it down.
All right. So going once, going twice, and sold to Happy for $5. Congratulations, Happy. That's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my second item is going to be, this is not antique, but it is vintage, and it's a two-sided table mirror. It is metal. You can see yourselves. Look.
Oh, look how cute we look.
You look so
Look
cute.
how cute.
You look so cute. Wave at yourselves. Hey. So anyway, it is two-sided. This side, the magnified side, does have like some loss of the mirroring on the back, which I think makes it even cooler, personally. Around the edges there. It'll be a $12 start. I'm sorry. I always forget to do that.
Right.
But it does just flip over. And I want to show you the base because I think the base is really pretty.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Very pretty.
It's not super huge, so shipping is not bad on it. And the bottom has some felt on it, but it looks like it's kind of coming off a little bit, like it's loose in a couple of areas. But I just thought it was a really cool mirror. I love older mirrors like that. Although I don't want to look at myself in them. I do like them.
I avoid them, but they're beautiful.
They're pretty to look at.
They are.
And it measures just right under 12 inches tall. And what I like about it is, like, this is a great way to display some of your photos too, like some of your old photos you get from Trisha on Friday night. You can like shove them up in the corners of the mirror. The corners, it's round, oblong. It doesn't have corners. You know what I mean? The edges of the mirror. You can shove them up underneath there to kind of display them a little bit. And I think that's really cool too. So it doesn't have to just be a mirror. It can be other things. Or you can just have it sitting on your dresser and drape it some nice necklaces, vintage necklaces over it. You can make it, dress it up however you want to. But I love that it's missing some of its mirror backing on that one side. I think that just
shows
gives
it has. I know it gives it like character and shows the history of it, right? Like, you can't just go out and buy that at the Dollar Tree.
True.
Oh, Clemens, what's it doing? Like YouTube is starting with me already this morning. What happened? Are we live? Do y'all see ya? You got me scared. I'm all kind of.
Yeah, did we go off? I don't know.
Happy. I look at them when I don't have my glasses on.
We can pass on it if there's no interest. That's okay. I'll bring it back in the speed round at the end. Just give you an idea of the base again. I didn't see your countdown.
Didn't see. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, they like to mess with us.
I'm gonna unhighlight that and then I'll re-highlight her starting bid. Can you see that now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But type something into the chat.
Chat check.
There he goes. Chat check.
There it goes. Okay.
Chat check.
Okay.
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 I'm so paranoid. We're losing the video.
Well, after yesterday, I
I
kept checking the chat to make sure it was working, and
well,
I was still live.
well, and last night during my sale, it was all buffering. I had to like refresh, come back, and all that.
And y'all do know, like, if you don't want a mirror, you can actually take mirrors out of mirrors and use them as frames. If you're a little
Yeah.
bit handy, you can pull them apart and use them as like a vintage frame as well, which is really cool looking as well. I just think it's a cool looking mirror. That's why I picked
Well,
it up.
especially the two-sided ones. Yeah, you can put two different pictures in there. Beautiful.
So you can take a picture of yourself smiling and put it on one side, and then a picture of yourself upset or mad and put it on the other side. And you can let people know your moods by just flipping it. You don't even have to say
How you
anything. You
feeling
just say,
today?
my mood today, and you just flip it one way or the other, and they'll know.
Or before coffee, after coffee. Like nobody talks to me before my coffee. I promise you, nobody talks. They know. I'm like, just give me a minute. Let this hit my soul. Hello, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Good to see you.
So anyway, if there's no interest, that's okay. We'll pass, and I'll bring it back in the speed round.
All right.
Right over here. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna pull over Trisha.
All right, I have a $6 start.
Right.
And I have a small dragonware vase.
Aww.
So it's got the double handles. It's got a teeny tiny opening that I don't even think, my finger really won't even fit in there. It is teeny tiny, but it is a really cool dragonware vase. So I'm going to spin it around because the dragon is continued on the back. It is a really pretty blue luster, and it has a sticker on the bottom, a quality product made in Japan.
Hey guys, it's my 50th birthday. Yeah, it is. Thank you for watching my short. Thank you. Thank you, Gina. Be sure to thumbs up it.
It scared me.
Yay. That was so fun because she wasn't even there when it started. It's like, where's that voice?
Scared me. My blood pressure's already elevated, Jen. Don't do that.
So it's a smidge more than 2.5 inches tall. And it's about, well, I guess I'm going to say it's about 2¼ by 2¼ inches.
I spit on my chin a little.
So I'm going to get in close so you can see the dragon. Now, this is a pretty small dragon, but very nicely detailed. Oh, my goodness. Made in Japan. Beautiful blue luster. And that is $6 for the vase.
It's
All
so
right.
cute.
If you don't have a dragonware collection, this is a great way to start one. All right, we'll pass on that. We'll bring it back for the speed round. And then I have a $5 start on a cruet that has beautiful cranberry. This is a cranberry flash, but it's in great condition. The reason why this is a $5 start is because we did have a little boo-boo here, but for display purposes only. You can't see that. It does look absolutely beautiful. And if you have some cranberry glass that you would like to add that to for your collection. I'm going to take this out though so I can tip it down a little bit. But even though this is cranberry flash, it is in fantastic condition. It is nice and thick. Beautiful cranberry. I'm going to spin that around so you can see that. But yeah, it is in nice condition. And then it has a really cool pattern, nice diamond shaped pattern around the base. And that cruet is $5, and I'll show you the top. Again,
Kelly is in at $5.
A really nice, like a diamond quilted pattern. And thank you, Kelly. I mean, most people aren't going to use these anyway. They're just going to be added to a beautiful decorative collection. But you can always, I mean, there are stoppers out there. There's, you know, a diamond shaped stopper that is in better condition. If you really want to add that, you can. But this one, the cranberry is in such good shape that I probably wouldn't want to do a lot of washing on this piece just to keep that cranberry in shape. And it's such a cool shape.
And maybe you have a cruet that you've broken and you could retain the stopper. It doesn't have to be the exact same stopper. Most of those fit. If it's a cruet size, the most of them do fit. So
exactly,
you can have a mowage. A mowage.
And we will count that down for Kelly.
All right. Oh, Janine has come in at 6. Hello, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Put tiny lights in it for Christmas?
Ooh, yes.
Oh.
Yes, that would be very pretty. Yeah, especially with this nice pattern on the bottom. That's going to reflect light very nicely. And we'll see if Kelly would like to come in at 7 or higher. And I will get you some measurements. I haven't measured it yet. The whole thing is about 6.5 inches tall. It is about 3 inches wide. And just the cruet itself is about 4.5 inches tall. And thank you, Janine. So we will count down for Kelly.
Okay.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Janine.
Congrats. So pretty. Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Oh, there we go.
And that was my second item.
All right. I will pull myself over. All right. And my next item is going to start at $3. I have another little Avon perfume. This one is the solid perfume, but I liked the little mouse on top holding its little tail. It's like, I'm so shy. I'm so shy. Right here. So it is Avon. It is marked on the bottom. There is still the perfume on the inside right here. And it actually smells like baby powder. It doesn't smell bad. It smells like baby powder, you know, if you wanted to use it. But I feel like this is more of a display, obviously, because it is a vintage perfume. But I love the mouse. So that's the reason why I am bringing this one. This kind of feels like glass. This feels probably plasticky right here. And then I will measure it. It would just be cute for a display. All right, so it measures 3 inches tall by 2 inches wide and $3 if anyone is interested. I hadn't seen one like this before with the little mouse on there. There. Again, here is the bottom. If there's no interest, we can move on. I know Avon is very specific, and the collectors are very specific as well. But I liked the mouse. I just thought the mouse was cute. So if there is no interest, we will pass on this one. And then my next item is also starting at $3, and I have a Max Factor Compact. So this is the pressed powder. Right here, it has the M and the F on the top, right there. Here is the back. Whipped cream pressed powder from Hollywood, California. Right there. And it does actually have the mirror right there. It's in good condition. There's the mirror. Here is the puff. And let me move that aside. And it has a lot of powder left in it as well. So $3 if anyone is interested. Susan. I do like the blue. I like the blue on the color or on the compact itself. It's like a baby blue. Really pretty. All right, if there's no interest in the compact, we will pass on this as well. And those were my two. So I love Mac Factor Maker. They don't sell in the US anymore and out of store. So disappointing. Got to order from Europe. Do you? Hello, Patty. Good to see you. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know that, Anne Marie. That's cool. That's cool. All right, those were my two. So I'm going to pull back over Gina. I gave her notice. There you go. I gave her notice. A warning this time.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
So first up this round, I have a blown glass purple oil lamp. And it's kind of a, it's not the purple. It's more of an eggplant kind of color. And it's clear around the base. It'll be a $12 start.
Okay.
It does have its wick, and I'll show you. I'll pull the wick out to show you. The wick is in a glass tube down to there, and you just have to pull the wick through, as you burn it down. It may be self-feeding. I'm not sure. I haven't burned it, so I don't know. But it's in really good condition. There's no condition issues at all. Just a pretty glass lamp if you like to collect those things. I know some people do like to collect these glass oil burning lamps like that. And I thought this was a really pretty one because normally they don't have the glass tube on the inside. So I thought that was really nice. And I'll give you a measurement on it. So it looks like it's measuring, if I could read a tape measure right here, it looks like it's measuring about 6.5 inches tall. And this just kind of floats up on top. It doesn't, sit down in there because it was made in 2 different pieces. They're handmade. So it just kind of sets up on top. But I thought it was really pretty. I love the color. It's not like a deep color. You can see through it. So I thought that was really nice.
Hey, Marie, isn't it 12?
Yeah, Patty, I'm not feeling great, honey. I'm here, though. I'm here. Woo! If there's no other interest, we can count it down for Anne Marie.
All right. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Anne Marie for $12. Congratulations. Woohoo. That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And my next item I have is a beautiful piece. It's mid-century, like more of the 50s era of mid-century. And it's a 4-piece set. It's Fukuoka hold on. Fukagawa. I got it backwards. I don't do well with other languages. Fukagawa. And it's a sake bottle in the pine cone, which I love. Okay, I will do that, Anne-Marie. It is ceramic, and it's got the pine cones around it on the little sake bottle. I'll show you the marking on the bottom. And no, I didn't read that. They actually had it written on one of the other pieces because, otherwise I wouldn't know. And it's got the two little sake cups that go with it, which I love the shape of these. I think those are fantastic.
That is a nice set.
Very
And
pretty.
then
And how,
it's got the ashtray. So this is going to start at $14 for the set.
okay.
It says written on that one, so that's how I knew, because otherwise, forget it. I would have no idea. It is Arita, Arita, hand painted. No damage to it. It's in really, really brilliant condition. I mean, it looks like it's never even been used. I think it just sat in somebody's cabinet somewhere.
Mm.
But it is beautiful.
And
So
you
that's
can totally use that ashtray as a tea light holder too. It's
or
like
to hold your chopsticks if if
yeah.
you're having your
Oh,
sake,
yeah.
you're having some sushi or something with it, you can use these to hold your chopsticks as well. Or like a little sauce dish if you're dipping something in there.
Yeah. Put your soy sauce or wasabi in there.
Thank you, Thomas.
And thinking outside the box too. You don't have to use this for sake. Put your soy sauce in the sake and pour it
Yeah.
out. Put your little
Mm.
wasabi, your ginger, your, whatever in the little dishes and have it as like a little sushi set.
It's a brilliant set. It really is. And if you guys
beautiful people
go back and look, this brand is like highly collectible. And the pine cone seems to be like one of the more rare patterns in it from what I was seeing. I just got it because I thought it was beautiful. I was like, that's legendary all day long.
I've had Arita pieces before, and it is a very high quality brand.
Oh,
and the puppy's got a comment about that too.
Sound meaner than Cujo. She must have saw a leaf.
Yeah.
Blow 2 streets over. Hi, Bonnie. Good to see you.
And the puppy's like, I did good, right? I did
but
good.
I'm pretty sure that barking's not helping the blood pressure. Like, honestly.
No, but seriously, Arita is a really like premium brand. They do very high quality pieces. I've had some in the past, and yeah, they sell for really good money, and people really are looking for that brand. And so, yeah, so you're getting top quality pieces. And yes, that pine cone design is gorgeous. And, we're always saying, you can use salt and pepper shakers for other things, for your hot cocoa bar and stuff. Well, these are the kinds of pieces, think outside the box and enjoy them for other types of pieces that you can use around your house. There's a lot of things that you can put in a sake pourer that doesn't have to be sake. Or maybe you're going to get some sake for Christmas, and now you got a set to enjoy it.
That's true. Well, Nancy is in at 14.
Yay, Nancy.
Yay, Nancy. It's beautiful.
Those pine cones for Christmas would be so cute. With those pine cones and the pine needles at Christmas, that would really be cute. It's not your traditional Christmas that you think about, but it is like, like a mid-century Christmas.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And if you like those, like the reed centers, like you put the reeds in a jar and you put the scent in, and then it slowly releases it. Use your sake for that too.
Mm-hmm.
No reason why you can't. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can be very creative with some of these pieces. Use them not in their traditional sense and still enjoy the beauty of them in your house.
Or you can
Exactly.
just, well, I'm not even going to do that because I'll drop it. I already know I'll drop it. So,
It's like, girl.
so anyway, we will count it down for Nancy.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Nancy for $14.
Nice,
Congratulations.
Nancy.
Nancy. Oh, are you going to use
Tony's.
it as like a mid-century Christmas? See, that's what I would do too.
Oh,
That's when I picked it up. I was like, mid-century Christmas.
that would be so
Weird.
cute.
Oh yeah.
Hey, send me Tony. Send me Tony. I'll let him eat. I'll let him have dinner with me. I just won't walk away. I'll he'll eat your dinner.
Right.
All
That
right.
was my two, I think. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I
All
can
right.
count to two.
Well, that's good because we can't.
We can't. 1 out of 3 of us. That's pretty good.
Exactly. All right. I am going to have a $5 start on Father Junipero Sarah. Is that how you say his name? I don't know.
I'm sorry. You said how much?
5.
Okay.
5. And I'm going to show it to you on the bottom here. Oops. Father Junipero Sarah. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it.
Hi, Dana. Thank you. That's my girl, Dana. Hi, Dana.
Hi, Dana.
Thank you.
So this is a nice ceramic figurine. Why should we care about this guy? Well, let me tell you why we should care about him. If you're out in California or have ever seen the California missions, then you know that there is a trail, kind of a trail up California of the missions. And they are about a day apart from each other, a day's ride away from each other, all these California missions. And they planted poplar trees kind of in between them so they can follow the trail. So you leave a mission, you follow the poplar trees, you'll get to the next mission in the day, you can stay with them, then travel to the next mission, and you can make your way all the way up California. This is the guy who did that. This is the genius
Wow.
behind it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So he lived from let's see, 1713 to 1784. So so those California missions, they're not all there anymore. They, not all of them have made it. Some of them are now historical and they're restoring them and everything. But yeah, so this is the guy who kind of thought that whole thing up, because that's a great way to travel through California, one mission at a time, one day's ride away from each other to make it easy.
Ooh,
So
that's very
yeah.
cool.
So I'm sure someone got this at one of the missions, but it's a great way to remember, what a cool thing that was, what a great story it is, and yeah, what a genius for thinking that up and making it easier on travelers.
Exactly. But that is cool. Was there a significance to making it one exactly a day apart from each mission, or that's just a
Just
stopping
for their
point?
own traveling, as they would travel through, it just made it easier. But yeah, then they would plant the poplar trees, which are still there. They're still all over California. I don't know if they were significant from Spain, where they came from, or if they just were local and easy to plant and grew tall. so that you could follow them easily. But yeah, so there you go. So not only was there a
Pop
European
quiz.
quiz this morning, but now you get a little California history.
Hey.
The things you learn.
Oh.
But thank you so much, Nancy. I am so glad you like it. Yeah, sometimes you find these pieces and you're like, okay, there's something more to this. There's a story behind this. And then when you learn the story, you're like, wow, that is really cool. And
Cool.
I think he's going to look great in somebody's garden, out on an outdoor patio. So yeah, very cool. We will count that down for Nancy.
All right.
So going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you.
Congrats, Nancy. That was so cool. The history behind it is even cooler. So it is.
Okay, my next item is a wicker basket. And this is going to start at $7. And he is a saint now. That is true. He is a saint now. And
Wow.
and Donna made a model of the Santa Barbara mission in the 4th grade out of cardboard and painted it white with a red roof. Nice.
I hope you got an A plus 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 plus, Donna.
Exactly. I hope so too. Hello, Gypsy Moon. So this one, red and green. Christmas is coming. Here is a fun red and green basket that you can put Christmas goodies in here. You can leave the top off, fill it full of, ornaments you don't want to put on the tree, other little goodies. Does it have a little wear? Sure, a little bit. It's got some age to it. Really nicely made, and the lid fits on here really well. There's the bottom. Oh, and the inside of the basket. And here, let me try to line up the colors. Ooh, now you're not going to move. There. Nope. Part of it's lined up, part of it's not. But this basket is 6 inches across and it is 3 inches deep. So a fun red and green wicker basket ready for Christmas. And that one is $7. And I don't know what kind of an accident somebody had on that one little side. It just gives it a little character. You can make up your own story about how it almost caught on fire one time.
Like there was a house fire and the only thing they saved was this basket because it is so special.
That's right. It's the Christmas basket.
It is the Christmas basket.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't see any takers for the basket. So we are going to pass on that.
Okay.
And those were my 2 items.
All right. I will pull myself over and dinner will probably be after our afternoon sale. This is probably 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, Thomas. All right. My first item is going to start at $3. All I know is I ain't got to cook it. So
there you go.
It's a plus. It's a plus. All right, $3. And I have another little compact here, but it is a double mirror. So this is perfect to put in your purse. Both the mirrors are in good shape. They are not cracked, nothing like that. It is gold toned. There is a remnants of a sticker. Not really sure what it said. I could see there was some red writing or something on it. But this front does glow. So I will try to show that a little bit. It does have, there we go, that faint green glow right there on the top. And it is a very pretty orangey color, like a soft orange. So I will measure it. Put this in your purse, put it on your vanity, put it in your car. It is 2 3/4 inches square. And I just like the color. So Susan is in at 3. Thank you, Susan. I'm going to try not to blind y'all, but you can see both of the mirrors are in great condition. Rest
I
in
can't
peace.
see.
Rest in peace, retinas, because I just blinded everybody in that chat. Oh my gosh.
Either that or I see stars now.
And where like you see all the little dots and everything too, the little black dots. But y'all can see my window, a big window right in front of me. But all right, if Susan is the only one interested, we will counter her down for the double mirror compact. So going once, going twice, and sold to Susan for $3. Congratulations, Susan. It is coming to you. All right. Thank you. All right. My next item is also going to start at $3. It is another compact, and this one just gave me Art Deco goodness. It is gold toned. So it is gold all on here. It does have its little sticker on the back. This is Ultima Dresden Peach pressed powder by Revlon, not for resale. Y'all don't call the cops on me because we're gonna resell it. Calm down, calm down. But here is oh, there's another blinding you again. The mirror. It is in great condition. Here's us again. Hey, ladies. So it does have its little puff. And it also has a lot of the product still in there as well if you wanted to use it. Maybe expired. I don't know if I would try that. Probably expired, but it smells really nice. It's some kind of perfumey powder, but the fact that it still had the puff, the mirror is not broken and still has product in it, I loved. And I loved the case. That case is beautiful. Right there. All right. I will measure it. And if there's no interest, we can pass. I know it's very specific, guys. I know. It is 2 3/4 inches wide by 2 inches long. Right there. All right. If there is no interest, we can pass on this one. Those were my two. So I am going to pull back over Gina. Thank you, Susan.
Okay, I'm going to do what I'm calling my holy round.
Okay, I'm ready.
So my first item is going to be a lot of 3. Now, a couple of them have a little bit of damage, but I'm starting them at a price that it doesn't matter. Even if they have a little damage, it's well worth it. So it is a lot of 3 of the 1956 NAPCO nuns playing baseball. So you have the catcher, which she really doesn't have any damage. She looks pretty good. She might have, a little paint loss here or there, but she's in pretty good condition. She has her foil sticker and marked on the bottom right there. Now, the other 2 do have some condition issues. I'm going to let you know now. I'm going to start all of them one price, $12 for all 3. All right. One of them's worth more than $12. So you're getting the other 2 for free, essentially. And then here is the batter. Now her thumb is missing. She's got a little chip on her thumb there, which you could color that in, wouldn't even see it. But look at her eyes. Her eyes crack me up. Oh. So you got the batter. She's got a sticker and marked 1956 on the bottom. And then the last one is, I guess she's not the catcher. The first was the catcher. I guess this is the pitcher, I guess. Now, she does have damage. Her thumb is chipped, and they have repaired her mitt on the other one. So they have, you see she's got a little chippy on her thumb right there, and someone has glued her mitt back on. It looks like they've done a repair. But to me, it's like to get all of them for one price, you can't go wrong. I think they're fantastic. I love them. They've got so much
I know.
personality. Just
Just
their
to
facial
find them.
expression.
That's awesome.
Yeah, just to find them.
Yeah. I never ever hardly find these kind of things. That's why I went ahead and picked them up. Even though I had a little bit of damage, here and there, I was like, I never find these.
And
So I
Mary
had
Ellen, was your 3 for the nuns? Did I accidentally have the 3 still up there? I think that's what it. Or are you wanting the compact? Just let us know. I know she's bidding 12 on this, so I just want to clarify. I think I accidentally had the 3 still up on the screen.
and who doesn't need nuns playing baseball?
I mean,
I
right.
mean, how do you not need that in your life? So the batter measures not quite 5.5 inches tall. The pitcher is about a little over 5 inches tall, and the catcher, she is right about 4.5 probably.
Oh, thank you, Patrick. Guys, get those memberships.
Oh, you have
Get
one of
them.
them. Okay.
You get super cool
Grab the
emojis.
membership,
You
Jill.
get the lips. Grab it. Thank you, Patrick. That's so sweet.
So if there's no other interest, we can count them down.
Okay. All right. So
Something.
going once, and Mickey grabbed one. Yay! Going twice, and sold to Mary Ellen.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Okay.
Hi, Mary Beth.
So the second part, hey, Mary Beth, the second part of my holy round is a 1971 Bible. It's a big one. It's the red letter edition, but I had to pick it up. I love getting these older Bibles, which we're not going to say this is older because it's the same age as I am. So we're going to say, it's like a spring chicken. So
It's at its prime in terms of the age of Bibles.
it is at its prime, exactly.
That's right.
So it does show some age, like we all do. There's a little bit of foxing here and there, but it is the red letter edition, Old and New Testaments. Nice big pictorial family Bible. I love the colors in there, and some of the artwork is gorgeous. It's 1971.
And guys, Patrick gifted 5 memberships. There's 4 available. Y'all grab them, please. Thank you again, Patrick.
Oh, what's your starting bid?
Oh, I forgot to tell you that, didn't I? $10. Sorry, $10.
All right.
Like I said, it is red letter edition, but I'm trying to show you like some of the pictures. And the actual family part of the Bible is not, it hasn't been filled out. Sometimes you'll get them and it's all filled in. This one's been unused.
Oh, wow.
So you could actually use it for yourself and your family if you chose to. Genealogy records, all that, none of it's filled in. I love buying Bibles. I think and there's like a whole dictionary in the back, and it's got pictures in the dictionary. See, this is the kind of dictionary I need. It's just pictures. No, it's got words. But see all the pictures in that part of it? I think that's so cool. So there's some really beautiful pictures in here. There's, it's red letter, like I said, which for some reason costs more. I don't know why, but it does.
Yay, Sherry grabbed a membership. Congratulations, Sherry.
What is this? Joseph sold by his brethren by Antonio del Castillo.
Oh, wow.
It's got some beautiful art in here.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this Moses. I can't see what I'm showing. Hopefully you're seeing that. And who is this? This is Jonah and the whale. Wow.
So
Kind
Anne
of a
Marie
strange
should
looking
just be able
whale.
to click on accept gift, and he's gifting the membership. So you should just be able to click on that where he gifted them.
Oh, it's got the Ascension by Rembrandt in here. The Crucifixion by Diego Velázquez. Christ blessing of the disciple. Christ blessing the disciples by Anton Dorff. Jesus with Mary and Martha by Anton Dorff. So it's got some beautiful art in here. But anyway, we'll count it down.
Oh, were they all claimed? Oh, okay. Well, thank you guys. I can't see that part on my end. And thank you again, Patrick. That was very sweet of you to do that. Thank you. All right. We're wanting to count it down for Denise. All right. So going once, going twice, and sold to Denise for $10.
Thank
Congratulations,
you.
Denise.
And that was mine
Woo-hoo.
too.
All right. I am going to pull over Trisha.
All right. This is going to have a $5 start. And if you want something pretty to put your little candies, your cookies, some little appetizers on this holiday season, this is a beautiful clear glass pedestal. These flowers and everything are pressed into here. They're not etched in. They do feel like they are pressed into the design. Aw, nice, Patrick.
Oh, Patrick, thank you.
And I'll try to get in here without a lot of glare so that you are
Yeah.
able to see the beautiful floral pattern on here. Or if you just want to put a candle on here, or like a big three wick candle, you can use that. It is just over 6 inches, so like 6¼ inches, and it's 3 inches tall. So that is $5 for the beautiful pedestal server.
Aw. Patrick trying to make me cry on my birthday. He is so sweet to our community. Thank you, Patrick. And guys, I'm going to put Trisha's channel link in the chat again because don't forget, we have 2 sales on Wednesdays. So we will be on Trisha's channel this afternoon at 3 p.m. Central. Just double check, make sure you are still subscribed.
Yes, that is 4 p.m. Eastern time. Be sure and join us again this afternoon. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the pedestal server. So we will pass on that.
Okay.
And up next, this is going to start at $8.
Okay.
And this is a beautiful Bavarian portrait plate.
Oh, she's beautiful. Wow.
So it has a beautiful gold design all around. And then, yeah, she is lovely there in the center. On the back, it does have it is hard to read, but it is Bavaria. And it's not a huge plate either, so it would be very easy to tuck that into a gallery wall. 7¼ inches. So 7¼ inches on that one.
Hi, Bethany. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bethany.
And she is $8. All right. Well, we are going to pass on her.
Okay.
And those were my 2 items.
All right, I will pull myself over. So I have a few more compacts. This is gonna start at $3. This one is a Cara Gnome, Nome compact. I like the shape of it. So it has a little flower basket on the front, but I like how it kind of like sits up like this. So here is the back. There is some of the back missing, but you can still read the name right there. Thank you, Sherry. Oh, thank you, Gypsy. Sherry, tell your great nephew happy birthday. So the mirror is in great condition, no chips, no breaks. So this is the powder, and then this is where the puff is. So this opens up right there, and then there is the little puff. So it still has a little bit of product still in it, but I liked the shape. I loved the color on here as well. And Denise is in at 3. Thank you so much, Denise. I appreciate you. Right there. Graphics still in good condition on the front. All right. If Denise is the only one interested, we will count it down. Going once. Gina will be gifted a non-ending coaster ride. Going twice. And sold to Denise for $3. Congratulations, Denise. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right, my next compact is also going to start at $3. I don't know the maker of this one. I mean, it has a little logo on it, but I liked the red. And this one is smaller. This one is smaller. But here is the front. Here is the back. And then you push this little button right here, and it opens right up. There is the mirror. Mirror is in great condition. Here's the puff. Let me try to get that out. Now this one, there's not much product in there at all, but it is on the puff. Let me try to put it back in here because it's a really thin. I don't know how they put makeup on. Now you have all those. Oh, you have all those sponges that they put on. Like how they do this? XYRS. I think that's what that says. XYRS. Right there. But it's little. It's little. Denise is in at 3. Thank you so much, Denise. And I like this shape. Like this is perfect wherever they have those little bags, the little beaded bags. You just put this in your little bag. Yves Saint Laurent. Really?
And I was looking at that and I was wondering if that is what it said also, that it's Yves Saint Laurent, and it is an extremely high-end brand. I mean, insanely high-end brand. And I was wondering if that was saying Yves Saint Laurent also.
Oh, wow. Huh.
So Denise might be getting the deal of the century.
Not even the day? The century?
If that is vintage Yves Saint Laurent, oh yes.
Okay, let me Google it.
Oh yes.
Vintage.
It might be. It might be.
I don't even know how to spell it.
But yeah, well, Anne Marie spelled it correctly.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I was kind of, like looking at my next item, and then that kind of caught my attention. I went, wait a minute, is that saying? And then Anne Marie jumped in and said the exact same thing.
Huh. YSL.
But yeah, typically they do abbreviate it.
Huh.
But sometimes it is a little hard to tell with the fonts. And that is a more vintage font. It is a little hard to tell sometimes with the vintage font
Yeah.
exactly what it is saying. So it might not be. It might not be, but
I don't wear makeup. I ain't wear
is
makeup.
there anything on the back?
Mm-mm. No, it's blank on the back. Well, there's a little
And then what
powder.
does it say on the front?
So it has this little
Mm.
squiggly. It's a little squiggly.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure. The
I
only
know.
thing that it
Yeah, but
that is
Anne Marie and my brains went to the same place at the same time. I mean, that kind of doesn't look like it, but then sometimes it is hard to tell.
hmm. Especially if they change like logos over the years, I guess, and fonts. Because some fonts, it's hard to it's hard to read.
It's hard
But
to read the font.
it
Exactly.
is.
It is
But
very
Jan
hard
is
to read it.
out. Thank you, Jan, for letting us know. So we are going to count.
I
What
don't
is the
know.
R?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mm,
That's a good question, Susan. I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. But Denise is the highest at 10, so we are going to go ahead and count it down for Denise.
It is a
Uh,
super cute compact,
oh,
regardless
yeah.
of who made it. It is adorable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Going twice and sold to Denise for $10. Congratulations, Denise. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. It's really neat. I like the little smaller ones. You
Mm-hmm.
know, love that. Love that. But congrats, Denise. It's coming to you. All right, those were my two. So I am going to pull back over Gina.
Okay, so next up, I have a vintage quickie juicer. You
Oh,
know,
I love a good quickie.
who doesn't? Who doesn't? So, it's
Especially
really
juice.
cool. I love
Oh,
the way they've got the little reamer thing here, or the thing on the side there. I haven't seen one like this. And this turns on the bottom. So I don't know if it's supposed to be able to set it on a table and turn it, or what's going on with that, but it does have its patent thing on the bottom here. This will be a $5 start. I'm sorry, $5
okay,
start.
no problem.
Patent number 141788. Others pending, it says. Quam Nichols Company, Chicago, Illinois, USA.
Y'all get your minds out of the gutter. I was talking about quick juice. I
That's
don't like
right.
to have to wait when I'm thirsty.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
It's good. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I was talking about the quickie juicer. That's all I know. And look at the size of it. It's a big juice. It's a big quickie. It's a big quickie. It's not a little quickie. It's a big quickie. Now, see, this doesn't move. The reamer part doesn't move. It's just on the base that swivels. So I don't know exactly how it's supposed to be used, but I was like, it's kind of cool looking. So I like
There
old
was
kitchen stuff anyway. So that's just me.
there was ads, Mary. Not supposed to be ads during the live. If you got an ad, I'm sorry. Huh? That's weird.
See, that's what I told you on mine. I couldn't figure out how to get them to take the ads off. They kept sticking ads in my live. I don't know what's going on.
There is a box. There is a box that you check to have ads during a live.
Oh yeah, no.
But yeah, I think it's something you have to check, not something that's automatic and you have to uncheck it. But
Right, because I unchecked that on all my lives.
sometimes
Mhm.
YouTube does things without us knowing it also. So
This is true.
Yeah, you gotta kind of wonder about that also.
Oh, Susan said buffered, then add.
Oh, interesting.
Well, if nobody wants a quickie today, that's fine. I'll set it over here to the side. And and then my last item is this thing of sleigh bells, which Christmas is coming up. We all need
I
sleigh bells.
hear
So
those
let us
sleigh bells
know.
ringing.
And there's 10 bells on the strap here. And they do have a really nice sound. So these will be, let me see where I have these written down. I think they were a $10 start.
All right.
For the row of sleigh bells. You can hang them, on your door or however you want to use them, but I love that sound.
I know, me too.
It just makes you think of Christmas.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I will check that. I unclick that all the time. Denise is in it 10.
Or, you can strap them on yourself somewhere and just dance around and make noises.
Why you make cookie juice?
Susan, they're vintage. I don't know how vintage they are exactly. There's no maker on them, so I have no idea. And they just have a pretty sound. So
You do.
that's why I started at $10. I don't know anything about them, and I was just like, they just sound pretty. I started saving for a Christmas sale, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and bring them today, so I can play with them.
I love that sound.
I do too, because it's not like that loud, harsh ring. It's a ringing, a ringing of the bells. Okay, I'm gonna quit doing it because I know I'm driving everybody crazy, so I'll stop. Y'all know how I am. It's like a kid with a toy. You can't leave it in my hands for too long because I will be playing with it. So they're made in the 80s, Linda says. Okay, there you go. Linda knows about bells. I don't. So if there's no other interest, we're going to start counting them down for Denise.
Okay. So, going once. Going twice.
I'm going to do it over every time so you can hear her. Thanks, Denise.
Congratulations, Denise. Oh, so sorry, Randy. I believe you came in after the sold. Okay, that's weird. So, oh, never mind. That's not weird. He's on Trisha's channel. Yeah, I do see you after the sold, Randy. I'm so sorry. I'm making sure. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry, Randy.
Thanks, Denise.
Oh, congratulations. All right. I'm going to pull over Trisha.
Now, I did not talk to Gina at all before the sale.
It's a bail sale, y'all. We didn't even know it. Wait, do I have bells? I don't have bells.
So this is going to start at $8 and you get 9 bells on here. Each one is on a little strap. This one is vintage. I don't know how old it is, but it's a little vintage. This one is just hanging on by literally a thread. Hi, Deborah. But you can run around your house and jingle, jingle, jingle. Isn't that funny? I did not know Gina was bringing bells.
Isn't it hard not to play with them, though? It's so hard not to play with them.
It is. It's about 6.5 inches tall. Each bell is kind of close to about 1 inch. And each of these little straps has 2 bells on it and then 1 bell on top.
Ooh. So Deborah's in at 8. Denise also came in at 8. Deborah outbid herself at 9, so we won't highlight that one. But Denise did come in at 10. And hello, Deborah. Good to see
Deborah.
you.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of a design on here where it's got like a red zigzag going through the white. And that does feel like an old piece of leather. These have been used a lot.
They were loved.
They were. Somebody had a good time with them.
It was probably Santa. I think those are Santa's bells. I don't know. I know him every time. Every time. I'm aware.
Oh, all right. Well, we will go ahead and count down for Denise. Thank you, Deborah.
All right.
And going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you.
Congrats. Those are fun.
Okay, and then my last item is going to be $8 choice.
Okay.
And I can't resist Russian fairy tales. I can't resist them, but I have 2 different plates to choose from. They are both from 1988. They both have Russian written on the back. So they are a little hard to read exactly what it's depicting. They are from Braddock's 1988.
Hi, Sandy.
Hello, Sandy. No, it's not Bradford Exchange. It's Braddock's. Bradex. And these are TNX. Sure.
We'll go with that.
So I don't know everything that these are depicting, but I'll kind of show you some of the highlights here. So we've got this beautiful horse and a guy playing a horn. We've got like a little princess maybe up in the castle. We've got a wizard flying overhead.
DM, happy birthday. Happy birthday, DM.
Hi, DM. Happy birthday.
Get that massage, girl.
These plates are very detailed, and you can stare at them for hours and see lots of things in here. So that is the first one with the horse, the rider, the little princess, and the flying wizard guy. The second one, we've got a little puppy, and we've got a woman who's kind of maybe playing with the puppy. And I don't know if this is the same princess. Might be the same princess. But she's now down here. Up here, we've got like a little archer guy on a horse. And I don't know, a little army. But like I said, you can just keep staring at these things and seeing more and more and more details. They are each hand signed. They're hand painted. They do say on here that precious metal pigments were used, so don't eat on them. But that's how they get the colors so vibrant, is they do use precious metals in the paint to get the paints nice and vibrant.
Anne Marie said some of the finer details are painted with a squirrel hair on the plate.
I
That's
can believe that.
crazy.
I mean, that's like here's my pinky. And I mean, look at the detailing.
Wow.
I mean, you're using, yeah, there's a very, very good, I mean, look at the detailing on her skirt. So yeah, they're using like one hair brushes for sure.
That's crazy to think.
So they do have holes in the back, so you can hang them up on the wall, but your choice, $8 for the two Russian fairy tale plates. And they are so pretty. All right. And those are my last items.
All right, guys, y'all think about those. We will be doing a speed round, but you don't have to wait until the speed round. Like the detail of it all. Crazy, crazy cool. Have so much fun, DM. Thank you for popping in. Happy birthday, girl. Enjoy, enjoy your massage and have
Happy
fun on your
birthday!
vacation. Have fun on your vacation. I'm so lucky to spend a birthday or to share a birthday with DM. All right, you don't have to wait till the speed round to claim something. So if you see something you like, claim it now. If you've done your Google research and see those are selling for way more than $8, come grab them. Come grab them. All right, my first item this round is actually a choice, and it is another compact, but I do have two of them. I do have two of them. They are the exact same. These are by Rexall Light Raquel. Rexall Distributing, Los Angeles, Toronto. I liked the color. I liked this blue. Both of them match. This one has a little more gold. This one has a little more silver. So I don't know if this was gold to begin with, and then the silver came off, or if they made two different ones. But both of them still have their puffs. This is called Radiance. So fancy. The mirrors are in great condition. This one has some product still left. Someone loved it. They got it down to the pan right there. The metal pan. They loved it. So there is this one. So if you're interested, it'll be $3, and you can put silver in for this one or gold in for this one. The mirror is actually in great condition on this one as well. Here is the puff. And this one has a lot of product still left in it. So $3 each. Oh, it smells. Oh, that smells good too. Man, it smells really good. So $3 choice if anyone is interested in these. The Oh, this one says something different on the back. So that one said Light Rochelle, right? This one says Naturel. I don't know the difference, but there you go. All right. If there is no interest, we'll pass on those. And then my last item of the sale, guys, then it is speed round time, is $3. It is another compact. I liked the look of this one. It says SF on the front. It is white. There's nothing on the back. So there was probably a sticker like the other ones had, but that sticker is no longer there. The mirror is in great condition. It does have its puff, but not much product. So about 90% of it's on that puff. It looks like somebody somebody used that. And it's SF. I don't know. I don't know what SF is, but $3 if anyone is interested in this one. If not, we can pass and we can go ahead. Oh, Denise is interested in this one. Thank you, Denise. All right, we will count it down for Denise if she is the only one interested. All right, so going once, going twice, The post office not paying attention. You're bidding on compacts, Denise. And sold to Denise for $3. Congratulations, Denise. It is coming to you. All right, guys, that is the last item of the sale. It is now speed room time. So we are going to start with Gina. We are going to let Gina show the items that she still has available. If there is something that you like, you are going to claim that in the chat. If you are watching on the replay, you can comment on this live, and I'll make sure Gina gets the message. We talk about a couple times a year. We never. Or you can send her an email. The email addresses are on the screen as well. So, all right, here's Gina.
Every time she tries to talk to me, I avoid her.
I know
Like
she
the
call blocks
plague.
me.
Like the plague. Okay, so I only had 2 items left, so I can go through them really quickly. I had the
Nice.
quickie juicer, which was $5, and it is letter T, $5 for the quickie juicer. And then I had the vintage table mirror that's double-sided, as we went through. I'm not going to do all that again. And it was $12, letter O. $12 letter O, and that was the 2 items I had left.
Awesome, guys. So if you want to claim those, you can claim them in the chat right now. You can comment on the video, like I said before, or you can send Gina an email. So awesome. All right. I am going to pull. Oh, let me put in Gina's channel link again. Oops. Almost forgot. All right. I'm going to put Gina's channel link in again. So please make sure that you are still subscribed to Gina. There. All right. I am going to pull over Trisha, and then I am also going to put in Trisha's channel link because we're going to be doing this sale again or another sale.
4 p.m. today, Eastern time. Come back and join us on my channel, on Jen's channel. I have the Dragonware vase. This is about a 2¼ inch vase by 2 inches. This is $6, number 3. And the dragon is continued on the back there. So $6, number 3 for the Dragonware vase. I have the wicker basket, red and green wicker basket. This is $7 and it is number 6. $7, number 6 for the basket. And that was about 6 inches. It's a good size basket. The floral serving plate. It has a beautiful floral pattern that is pressed in. And that's about 6 inches. And that is $5, number 7. The Bavarian portrait plate. This is about a 7-inch plate. This is $8, number 8. $8, number 8. And then your choice of the Russian fairy tale. They are $8, number 10. This one we have the ladies playing with the puppy. And this one we have the guy on the horse blowing his horn. I think that's the same lady. And then we've got a wizard with really long beard. So your choice, $8, number 10 on those. And those were my items.
All right. I will pull myself over. My item's still available. I had the Avon cream perfume, I guess is what you call it, but I liked the little mouse that was on the top. It has a little gold mouse. It is Avon. It does have a lot of product still left in it, and it smells like baby powder. It smells really good, actually. And I don't say that much about vintage Avon because a lot of it doesn't smell that great. But this was $3, letter B. $3, letter B. I had the Max Factor compact right here. It has the MF on the front. Open it up, mirror perfect condition. It has the puff right here. It does have product in it as well. This was $3, letter D. $3, letter D for the max factor. I had this compact, it just says Ultima, Ultima. Loved the Art Deco look of it. I thought it was really pretty. You open it up. The mirror is in great condition. It has its puff, and it does also have product. This is also powder. This was $3, letter E. $3, letter E for this one. And then the last item I had was what I just showed. I had both of these compacts. Mirror is in there. One has product. One is almost to the pan. They loved it. They loved it. These were $3 each choice. So either with the gold symbols or these silver symbol right there. Here is the back. One is light Rochelle. This one is naturel. Naturel. And Denise is claiming the gold compact. Thank you so much, Denise. It's really pretty. Really pretty. So that is it. That is all that we have for the sale today. So I am going to pull us back over. Boom. Nailed it. Well, guys, join us. Join us in a few hours back on Trisha's channel.
Yes.
And we're going to do another little fun sale.
Yay.
Seem to be a hashtag trending. What? Your blue-haired dreads still seem to be hashtag trending. Congrats on this and your 50th. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So do you want to say what you have coming up next other than our other sale today?
No.
Okay, cool. Trisha?
Well, tomorrow I'll be back. Tomorrow and Friday I'll be back at 11:30 for my lunchtime sales. Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. I will be doing a bonus sale with Jen because I've got Roy tied up in my basement. He unfortunately can't join Jen today or tomorrow, so I will be. And then Friday night, the Sue Spezio show at 7 p.m. With Aaron Proctor. Saturday night is my sale, late night sale at 10 p.m. with Kim from Oh My Vintage. Bring your friends, 100 people in the chat, and we're doing pickleback shots.
Woohoo! Woohoo! All right. Do you want to say what you got coming up, Gina?
I guess.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
So I'll be back on Trisha's channel at 4 o'clock today. That's Eastern time for all you people in my time zone. I know. This whole time change has got me too. I got it. But
I thought we weren't doing that anymore.
I know, but they did. And it's just ridiculous. So anyway.
Agreed.
We just have to do it because we don't have a choice. But anyway, we'll be back on Trisha's channel at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then tomorrow night, pretty much immediately following Jen and Trisha doing a sale tomorrow night, I will be coming on my channel at 9 p.m. Eastern. So you can, I'll just follow them up because you didn't get enough of all three of us today. So you can have more tomorrow, I guess. So anyway, I'll be back on tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And then Sunday, I am actually doing the Sleigh Ride Marathon Christmas sale. And that will be on Vintage Uprising Texas Tam Tam's channel. I believe my time is at 3 p.m. Eastern, if I'm remembering correctly. So,
Clemens!
Oh
my God! Clemens! Oh my gosh! Clemens, thank you so much! Oh my gosh! Thank you. I'm speechless. That doesn't happen often. Clemens. Thank you so much, Clemens. I appreciate you. Oh my God. All right. As for me, after today, Trisha did just tell you. Oh, Clemens. Oh, thank you. after today, Trisha just mentioned Thursday. We are going to be having our sale together. I'm going to pimp it out again. I'm bringing a tabletop aluminum tree. Y'all better come. Y'all better come. And then Friday is the twin sister sale. We are going to be bringing items that we picked up during our pre-birthday flea market weekend together. So join us for that. It's going to be fun. Christine got a lot of Fire King during that trip, so I think she's going to be bringing a lot of that. But yeah, join us. Come back later. Y'all go grab a snack, hydrate, and then join us in a few hours on Trisha's channel. And yeah, we thank y'all so much for spending the last few hours with us. I know, Mary, Christine's the emotional one. I'm trying not to. That's why I'm trying to rush through this goodbye so I can in the back room. But thank you guys so much for joining us today. We will see y'all in a few hours. All right, guys.